everybody, welcome back. We are slowly making our way through the Blue Moon campaign for Advance Wars 2. Where we last left off, we did the difficult mission with Colin, and now we move on to... Where do you want to go next?
I don't know, are we going like Blue Moon and Yellow Comet, like...
Yeah, we'll do another Yellow Comet one. That one's quite hard. Let's do the Sensei mission first, just because I like his theme tune.
Hey, it's Matt Smith! Finally!
Well, Ada is the main enemy for Yellow Comet, so we'll be seeing him a lot in the Yellow Comet missions.
Yeah.
But I just like Sensei's theme tune.
Yeah.
We'll do Sensei's mission to start off with. Not that I can actually hear it in a minute because the audio is muted for audio quality purposes. But I know what it sounds like, so in my head I'm mentally humming along.
Yeah.
Not that you can hear that, unless you can, in which case, get out of my head. Because that would be really quite strange. But, anyway, how are you?
Just genuinely turns to me like, how's your day been?
Well, are you still alright? We've been doing this for quite a while now.
This recording session or just Let's Playing in general?
The recording session I meant, but I appreciate that Let's Playing has been a thing of ours for quite some time.
Yeah. Despite the hiatuses of like
what's
years.
Well, in some cases, not more my channel than yours, where I just don't upload anything for several large gaps.
Yeah.
I mean, granted, we took a 4-year break for Mario 3, sure, but we were uploading other stuff in the meantime.
Yeah, but we were still like, weren't we like still in high school, like, or just out of high school by like the time we started Mario 3? Like, it was quite a while ago.
We started it when we were in college, yeah.
Right, yeah. So like, we weren't too sort of like busy with like
other things, yeah. But nevertheless,
also we had more energy because we were younger.
It's debatable about energy levels. I don't think mine have improved by much.
Yeah, but it's like I can play like video games for like ages and like, you know, not be all like tired out by it. But like it's the commentary that like
it depends on the game.
Yeah, but it's like I play like, you know, sort of things like you know, like either Sudoku or like Picross and stuff like that, just to like relax and stuff, like, and I can just play them for like as long as is needed, really.
I mean, I can play TF2 for hours on end just to unwind, sure, but it depends on the game.
Yeah.
It depends on the game. I like playing Sonic 2 just to chill.
Yeah, because I tried playing, well, I didn't try playing, I did play the first Five Nights at Freddy's again, like, recently, just to, like, you know, see how it held up and stuff, and, like, it was just exhausting, like, because it's just, like, the constant management of everything, you know?
I can imagine it is, yeah. It's not my idea for a relaxing game, so to speak.
But it also doesn't really have much of a, like, grace period in between. It's just like, oh, you finished that night, get on to the next one right now. So you just, like, you don't have, like, much of a break, really.
No.
So, like, it's just constant, like... Although, I feel like I'm sort of alright with it because my job is very much, like, concentrating for long periods of time. Despite how,
mine's
how
not.
I seem to be on recording.
My job is not having to concentrate for long periods.
Yeah.
It's very much like this, actually.
Yeah. But I feel like, because I'm concentrating so much in my job, like, when I get off work, I've got no concentration left.
I don't think it works that way, Joe.
I mean, it's harder to, like, keep concentrated when, like, you're fatigued.
Oh, yes, but, I mean, you haven't been at work today.
I know. But, like, I've been better about it today. But, like, there are just some days where, like, I can barely concentrate because I've been at work.
We're going to lose a lot of helicopters.
Oh, shit. That's
Squidward.
5 minutes in, it's fine.
The sky had a Pokemon.
I feel like, yeah, Doctor Who's definitely a much more relevant thing than like some SpongeBob YouTube poop from yesteryear that
No one else will have seen.
yeah, or you know, it's very unlikely people have seen.
But that's just what we do
Yeah,
here at Joe and Show Productions.
I don't think we're professional enough to call it productions, but in fact, it's barely a show.
Well,
It's just a slight event that happens when we feel like it.
no, I'd say I'm gonna call it a show.
I mean, it's probably going to be more of a show on your end because you're trying to like do a bit more of the like the scheduling thing.
I guess. And I don't know.
Like we don't have seasons or anything like that.
No, we don't.
Why is that tank just not getting destroyed by anything?
Because I only did 5% damage to it, which is not exactly going to take 1 HP off. If I did another 5%, it would take 1 HP off.
Is
But
he called Viper because he looks like a snake?
he's called
Or does-
Adder.
Adder, yeah. Or is he called? Or right, so fucking hell. So like.
Yes, get
Is
your
his
words out.
appearance based on his name, or is his name based on his appearance?
Both.
But like one would have had to come first, right?
Well, he was named. He's like meant to be like a slippery, evil, conniving character, so he's gonna be he's named after a snake, and I guess his design came from that.
Yeah.
But they play into each other because good characters are designed.
Yeah.
There we go. Now I can see a bit better. 'Cause we've got a recon unit.
Aha.
Oh, he's capturing my city down there, which is mildly irritating. I'd rather you stop doing that.
Sunk my battleship.
We haven't introduced battleships. It
I was
is-
making a Batman Forever reference.
I know, but we haven't introduced. We don't have ports on this map. We can't make battleships.
I see.
Well, you can't because it's foggy, but I get what you mean.
The SpongeBob Likes Camera Pants game, like Mermaid Man is like, I see. Wait, what was the fucking quote now? I need to think about what the quote was. It's like,
Don't wear yourself out.
I see with my glasses, which I lost again.
You don't see with your fingers, do you? You look with your eyes, not your fingers. Don't touch.
Fingers. Don't know where that came from.
No, but it was well executed. Well done. 10 points.
Hooray! Oh boy, what do I win?
Nothing! The points are completely worthless and can only be spent in the show store, which doesn't exist. Oh, shit. Yeah, you get that one. Lovely.
Yeah, you don't win anything, you just lose your time.
Ah.
Oh no, it's a
Oh,
trap!
fuck.
Oh,
So that's where half of that force was hiding. We need more tanks.
World of Tanks, here we come.
Woohoo! How far? Oh, we're about 9 minutes in.
Here I come.
You're disgusting!
It only hurts for a moment. What the fuck?
Oh. Bugger.
Yeah, it really does look like the,
Ah, shit.
like the doppelganger Matt Smith from one of the episodes in season 6.
Yes, I can see it.
Theory 6.
I can see it.
Where he has the weird, like, melty plastic face.
Yeah, I can see it. I can see it.
I didn't know if you'd, like, seen that one or not.
I had. It was one of the last episodes I actually watched. Oh shit. I went too far. Get a recon unit down here just to mop up his infantry. And then it's just a case of slowly pushing our way through the fog,
Yeah,
getting
but
rid
what
of...
if there's still stuff in the fog in there?
I'm saying it's a case of slowly pushing our way through, dealing with the units as we come, because we've taken care of the majority of his force now. It's just
But
mopping
there
up
could be
what's left.
loads of them back there, couldn't there?
There's only one factory there, and
Oh.
they take their time to come through. In fact, I'm going to put this helicopter up there to prove a point that there's nothing there. Because we've mopped up the vast majority of his units now.
I just didn't know how many units he had.
Not that many, surprisingly. It seems like there's a lot more than there actually is. But that's because he keeps retreating stuff up here to heal it and then just bringing the same ones back out again. Because that's what he does. He's a slippery bastard.
Pay attention to the man behind the curtain.
Now I'm going to pop that back up there, because he can't get to it.
I keep forgetting that Wizard of Oz is like from the 40s.
30s.
Is it the 30s? Yeah, it is the 30s.
Ah, he's got one anti-air unit up there. That's fine. I roughly know where it went.
It's like, it
There
really
it is.
feels like a more modern film than it is.
How do you mean?
I don't know, there's just something about it where like it doesn't show its age as much, I guess. Because
Okay.
like when you think of like films from the 30s, like I don't know,
Recapture that.
it almost seems like it's something that could have been in like the 60s or 70s. Although maybe I'm just thinking in terms of like horror from the 30s, where it's like low budget and like
Piece of the
awful.
fucking cardboard.
Yeah, the giant claw. When was the giant claw? Let's see.
I've got a feeling that
If
was
anyone
the
knows
40s.
what the giant claw is besides us.
I've got a feeling that's the
Giant
40s.
It's 1957 apparently.
Ah.
So it's a bit later than I initially thought.
That would have been my next guess. It was the 50s.
But for the 50s, that is awful.
Let's take out that anti-air unit because it's going to be a problem because my helicopters are going to come in.
Yeah. If anyone doesn't know what the giant claw is, just search it up. You'll have a whale of a time.
Yes. Yes. It's certainly an experience.
It cracked my grandma up anyway. Like she didn't know it existed, and then like I showed how like terrible it was, and just hilarity ensued.
Oh, she's stalwart as a fucking stone half the time. It's hard to get a laugh out of
Oh
her.
no, not my nan, my grandma.
Oh, okay. The funny farm.
Totally different.
The funny farm grandma.
If you want to say that, I suppose, yeah.
Well, she's the one who said that, I believe.
Which one?
Your nan.
My nan. Yeah, yeah.
They're coming to take me away from the funny farm.
Yeah.
Is I believe one of hers.
The men in the white coats.
Treat that there to heal it. He hasn't built any more anti-air units yet. Fantastic. Which is good because they're a pain in the ass. I can shall be able to heal that next turn. That's fine. Bring that over. Build another tank. Yeah, we're all good. Okay, cool. I know what I'm doing, sort of.
Yeah, there are quite a few things in there that we didn't see yet.
Ah, now he builds another anti-air unit. Of course he does, you prick.
Yeah, but can't you get close enough that like?
Shit, wrong button. Wrong button.
And that isn't an emulator. That is the GameCube.
Yes.
Not that like we need to explain that much because I'm pretty sure we've said before. But like, if this is like your first episode in for some odd reason, then
Yeah, if you just found this Let's Play, welcome.
this is what it's like. Deal
Yep.
with it, I suppose.
Yep. This is just what it's like. With the Joe and Sho show.
Yeah.
The masters of professionalism.
Masters of disasters.
Yeah, that's a better term. Pack that there, destroy that.
And there's another one there.
There's another tank, but there's only that one anti-air unit.
Yeah.
Just a main problem.
Nope.
That rocket unit's going to be a pain too. But we'll deal with that as and when.
Yeah, well, you're about to get onto its phallic building. soon.
He's gonna build a mech unit. Okay, it's fine. We can slowly starve
Can't you
him.
just bring those up there?
I'm going to. I'm gonna slowly starve him out of cash by capturing these buildings down here. And
Just tax them.
and work my way up the peninsula at this end. Now I've got this area under control with my tanks. And I can slowly start to advance inwards.
An advanced war, you might say.
No. Take that down. Can I? No, I'm gonna keep this there so the factory is blocked. Build another helicopter because Sensei actually has a damage boost. I was gonna say buff at the same time.
What is he a sensei of?
He used to be like the Emperor's tutor.
But of what?
Every
Of just royalty.
yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
So he's just like he's just called Sensei.
Okay.
We don't actually know his real name.
Yeah.
But
Because
that's
it's
fine.
like if you call someone like teach or coach or whatever, it's just like, what
Yeah.
do they? What do they teach?
No, it's alright. I'll just park back there. Bring this up. And that can come in. Comme ça. We'll get another tank in the works. This one's coming in. That one can go out. In, out, shake it all about.
Do the hokey pokey, turn around.
I was gonna say you turd around, but that was...
You shit on the ground. That's what it's all about.
And I shit on the ground.
Took a rest of the shit too.
Forget how long this mission can go on for.
I don't need your bidet.
There we go. And that takes care of him. The anti-air unit, that is.
Yeah.
That takes care of that one.
It's another one.
Yeah, I knew that was there. It's alright. I remember it being there from the first time.
Yeah.
But...
Like me, just like every time like something goes out of view, I'm like, oh, it doesn't exist. Ah, there it is. Oh. Ah.
Have you seen this maniac? Exactly what it's like, isn't it?
Pretty much.
You've seen this man.
It's just like every time, like what is it called? Like when you like keep something in like your like mind when it's
Short-term memory?
no, like when you keep something in like object permanence. That's it. That I seem to be lacking in.
I think it's time for this.
It's time.
To...
Let's defeat the youngsters. What?
Well, he's meant to be like 170 plus years old, so...
What does he have in that bag? Airborne ass.
It's a parachute. He's a paratrooper.
Why is it on his front?
Because he's not wearing it properly, because he's a crazy old man.
Okay.
Do 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 do. Helicopters do, Sensei's helicopters do like insane fuckloads of damage.
Yeah. What's the little square thing next to that?
That means we can't see its supplies or what it's carrying,
Oh,
basically.
is it like a minus or something?
Yeah, in future games it would be carrying materials where it can build temporary bases. So you wouldn't be able to see its supply count for what it's...
Does it do that in this game?
No, that was introduced in Advance Wars 4.
So what's it for in this game?
Being able to see if it's carrying anything in terms of like infantry.
But I thought you said it didn't do that in this game.
No, it can carry infantry units in this game.
Oh,
it
it
can't.
just can't carry the other stuff.
It can't carry the materials for building bases in this
Right.
game. That's a Advance Wars 4 thing.
I see.
We've pretty much mopped the floor and park that on there. We should win next turn.
Yeah. Just got the little space dudes left.
Yeah, that's his last guy. So I'm just gonna merge them together there for a bit more money. There we go.
Running out of shoulders. Running out of healthy soldiers, just morph them together.
Yeah, if the combined health totals more than 10, the excess money gets converted, or the excess health gets converted into money.
Yeah, it's just like solitaire or something. Just like putting it together and it's like becomes one.
For God's sake. Die. And we should win this turn. If we don't, I'll be bloody surprised.
You must die.
Pay for your crimes. With death.
Pay with your blood. Oh,
Oh,
there's another one.
Not for long.
Aha.
No, he can't quite reach. That would mop him up completely. Fine, we'll win next turn.
Yeah.
I'll start capping his HQ just to prove a fucking point.
Stomp on that phallic building.
Stomp that phallus.
CBT, cock and ball torture. Why is it that even a thing?
Don't ask me. Do not ask me. I'm not going down that rabbit hole.
Nope. It's the internet for you. Where some people may express themselves however they want.
Just leave it at that. And
Meanwhile, we're just demolishing the house. You're an old man. Wow, good one. Who are you?
that was surprisingly more tough than I remember it being, but we still got a decent-ish score.
Yeah, it's almost 300.
280 would be an S rank though.
Ho ho.
Yes, that's that. I don't know why he's texting. There we are. I'll just quickly save whilst a few more missions pop up. That's
Just
fine.
taking over not Japan or whatever.
Yeah. I'm not looking forward to that one. Or that one. That's the one with the laser cannons.
Okay.
That one says it's 4 stars in difficulty, but it's probably closer to a 2. It's nowhere near as hard as it looks.
Huh. Maybe they should have swapped those.
Yeah, swapped it with this one. That one is a lot more tricky than you might think. But, because we're about 20 minutes in, 23 minutes in actually, because that mission took surprisingly longer than I thought it would, but nevertheless, we still emerged victorious. Next time we might take on a few more Yellow Comet missions. Maybe we'll do the rest of Blue Moon and go back to them, because we kind of neglected them for this episode, didn't we? But we'll see what happens next time.
Yeah, we introduced like, oh yeah, the campaign with Blue Moon, and then just didn't do Blue Moon.
I know, but that's what happens when I get distracted, because that mission took longer than I thought, but hey, that's what happens. That's the way the cookie crumbles. Check out the description below for the playlist for the other games on the channel. Remember to like the video if you did. Subscribe if you want to see more. Check the cards in the top corner for links to Joe's channel and the playlist for this series. And until next time, thank you everybody so much for watching. Until next time, enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll see you then. Ta-ra for now.